Hello world! I'm not wearing any makeup. Boo, 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 boo. That's going to change. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. It's a very warm day today, so I'm going to start off by putting my hair up. Aren't you lucky? Today we are going to do my first ever requested video, so thank you Geeky Girl 78, whoever you may be, who has said, love your posts, can you do 1950s makeup? Kiss, kiss, kiss. Only 2 kisses. I added extra love there that wasn't given. I believe that Geeky 78 is one of my sisters. This has not been confirmed or denied yet. If you are not one of my sisters, gosh darn, if you are one of my sisters, I got you. Okay, cool. I'm going to try to do it as close to how 1950s makeup would have been done, but obviously modern techniques are just gonna come straight in. I am very warm. I'm not sure if you can tell by how pink my face is. I'm also wearing the worst coloured top for someone who has a bright pink face. I'm wearing my Girls Just Want Fun Demental Rights. I'm just gonna go over here a second. Let's get started. I'm gonna do my base, so I'm gonna do concealer and foundation first and then powder. Shall I do this thing? I feel like I'm much redder than I was before. Ooh, it's hot in here. I'm gonna put my hair in rollers after I've done my base, and I was researching the patterns. I'm gonna try and do like a Marilyn Monroe style hair, but we'll see how it goes. It's probably not gonna look like that. My friend has coloured in Raj's nose is the wrong colour. What's she like? That's the curl pattern that I'm going to go for, but there's absolutely no way that I have that many rollers in my teeny tiny set that I believe either my Auntie Penny or my Nanan gave me these a very, very, very long time ago. So, family heirloom. There's 10 rollers, and in this, there's just 10 at the front. So that's not going to work, is it? To be fair, the front's the only thing that matters really in this. I put a hair treatment in my hair the other day, which is why it looks so shiny and lustrous today. Oakley dokley, pig in a pokely. We are rolling the hair away. So obviously in the 1950s they would, ow that hurts, they wouldn't be doing hot rollers, they would be doing a like a wet set. I ain't got time for that. I am so sorry if you can hear the screaming children. Like I said in the last video, not the last video, the video before, in my isolation station, isolation edition, the children are so noisy. Next door's children, they're not my children. These are so seamless, like Marilyn would be so proud. And then I believe that we are rolling these down. Turns out, friends, hot rolls are hot. Top tip, if the hair isn't actually on the roller, it's not going to change your hair's shape. So this bit here is just still going to be like my normal hair texture. When you think of the 1950s, who do you think about? Do you think about Marilyn Monroe like I did earlier? I mean, it's already working. Amazing. Well, some of you may be asking yourselves, wait a minute, isn't this the worst set of rollers you've ever seen anyone put in their own hair? And the answer would be yes, it is. The reason for that is that I am lazy, and doing a good job would take much longer than doing a job like this. And you've also you've got to ask yourself the question, like, how much do I care? And the answer is I care a lot, but not enough to do any better than this. I think a roller set is one of the only hairstyles that you start from the top and work your way to the bottom. The most fun part of all of this for me is that I would never normally do this, ever, unless it's like for an event. But what events am I going to where I need to put my hair in a full set of rollers? There's some form of curl in all of my hair now. Let's start putting eyeshadow on. I feel like I got, you know when you've got a stiff neck and you can't like turn your neck? I feel like that because of these rollers. Right, so basically, eyeshadows, it was all quite neutral. There weren't any sort of big colours. If anyone did wear a colour, it would be like a green or a blue. And I believe you were told if you had blue eyes you should wear blue eyeshadow, and if you had green eyes you should wear green eyeshadow. So I'm assuming if you had brown eyes you should wear brown eyeshadow maybe? I don't know. I don't want to put green eyeshadow on, or blue eyeshadow, so I'm going to do a nice neutral. There were no shiny colours, it was all pretty matte. You also move the product all up here, everywhere. The nail shape that was common in those days was oval, which is the shape of nails that I like, because I'm just so retro. Okay, so the second part is the colour. For this I am going to use quite a light brown because they didn't really use anything very harsh or eccentric, and they put it just in the crease. And if you did want to go for a colour, you would be putting the green or the blue just on the eyelid. They didn't do anything fancy really. You could put eyeliner on, but they would be using kohl eyeliner, and it would just be along the lash line. Never black. You were, if you put black on. You actually can find some makeup videos that were published in the 1950s online. I'll see if I can find any, and I'll put the links in the description. If you were feeling like a film star, they did put a little bit of a flick on the end, but it was not a cat eye, and it was very, very sweet and subtle. For instance, so I'm going to give it a go with my little blunt pencil here. This one's sharp actually. I'm going to give it a go with this one. Ta-da! As simple and as sweet as that. I think that the brown that I've used isn't quite dark enough. And this is such a classic eyeshadow look. Timeless, some would say. I'm going to do my eyebrows next. Again, brown. You wouldn't wear black unless you had black hair, and even then they would suggest that you would use a dark brown. They would extend their eyebrows a little bit further down. I don't know why. And they would just follow the natural shape of the eyebrow. I'm always really super envious of people that go like full retro. And that's it really for that. And then they would put mascara on and some blush. I'm going to put my blush on first because I have an irrational fear that if I put powder on after I've put mascara on, that the powder is going to stick to the mascara and dull the mascara. I'm going to use this colour because I feel like it's the sort of most raspberry-y colour. If I was in the 1950s, I probably at this moment in time wouldn't be putting blush on because I'm already pretty pink here. Whenever you're putting blush on, you don't just want to put it on your cheeks, you want to put it in other areas of your face as well. Mascara. Okay, and there it is. Very soft, very sweet, not much to it really. These are still warm, so I'm going to put my outfit on. And then I'll take the hair down and see if we can style it into something. I've put the like ruffly skirt underneath this, and this dress is not designed to have that under it, so it looks a bit weird. We're going to go for some classic pearls. I don't have any pearl earrings, so I'm going to go for second best, which is opal, because I've got an opal ring, and obviously in the 1950s everyone was about matching. Don't be alarmed, it's just my nail varnish. I did that thing where I put peel off nail varnish, and now they're not cold, but they're cool, which is good enough for me. Once again, I've not put any products on my hair because that's not how I roll. Because I am my nanan's granddaughter, I'm putting everything away where it should go as I'm taking them out. So it's one last job to do at the end. I just feel so pretty. Kirsty, if you're watching this, does this remind you of being at college with me? I'll drink to that. So now I've sort of just got to make it look nice-ish. Mate, I'm not mad at this. I am not mad at this. Right, just for fun, let's have a little look and see what Marilyn Monroe looks like. Come on, Marilyn, where are you? It's not too far off. I mean, it's not perfect. It's closer to that than I thought it was going to be, so I'm actually really happy. The next thing to talk about is lips, because I don't have any lipstick on. I have a spot here as well. Victory Red was the colour of lipstick that people wore. The whole point of Victory Red is because of the war that had recently ended, and all of a sudden they could make cosmetics again, so women could be beautiful. So there was a red colour of lipstick that they called Victory Red. I'm trying to find something that is similar. Maybe this one? I'll put it on and we will see. So I'm going to line the lips first, and the 1950s was quite a pointed lip. Well, I for one am pleased with this. Okay, I believe it is time for the full reveal. Good afternoon. I'm from the 1950s. It's just so bright in here from my dazzling stardom. What do we think of the hat? Oi oi. Does anybody want to see me do a handstand? Not done one in ages. So let's see if I've completely forgotten where I was. I can't see from there. I don't want to do a handstand because my hair looks nice. I'm wearing sports shorts. Maybe this would have been a better outfit. Was that any closer? I think that was more like it was like a slow fall as opposed to like having any stability. Oh god, it's so warm in here. How's my hair looking? Not too bad. It's the end of another day in self-isolation. The good thing about this self-isolation is that you can't see my face. I would like to properly this time and not a message at the end of a video that I've had to like type on because I forgot to say it out loud because I find it too awkward. I would like to say thank you once more for everyone that watches the videos, everyone that likes the videos, everyone that subscribed. I've got 31 subscribers now, which I know is not a big deal for anybody. To say that all I'm doing is trying to keep myself occupied and also hopefully entertain some of my family and friends and strangers. I'm really thankful for that because I think it's really sweet and nice. So thank you. If you do have a request that you would like to see, once again, put it in the comments below, and who knows, maybe your dreams will come true, like Geeky Girl 78, who may or may not be my sister. Please let me know if you are or not. Either way, it'd be great. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later.